If God created Satan as a perfect being, where did his wickedness come from? If God is perfect, how could evil enter our world? Where did Satan's initial desire for wickedness come from? Like all angels, God initially created Satan through the ministry of his Son Jesus Christ, as confirmed in John 1:1-3. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. All creatures owe their existence to God, and nothing was created without him. It is important to highlight that all of God's creations were perfect, including Lucifer, who would later become Satan. If that is the case, how did imperfection and evil enter the world? How did humanity, and even some angels, become corrupted? How did Satan become malevolent? Today, we will reflect on these questions. The fall of Satan from grace is truly remarkable. To understand this, let us hear how the prophet Isaiah spoke about the origin and fall of Satan. How you have fallen from heaven, O morning star, son of the dawn. You have been cast down to the earth, you who once laid low the nations. You said in your heart, I will ascend to heaven. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will sit enthroned on the Mount of Assembly, on the utmost heights of Mount Zaphon. I will ascend above the tops of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High. But you are brought down to the realm of the dead, to the depths of the pit. Ezekiel painted an even more surprising picture of Satan's original perfect state and his fall into the abyss. He said of Satan, You were in Eden, the garden of God. Every precious stone adorned you: sardonyx, topaz, diamond, turquoise, onyx, jasper, sapphire, carbuncle, emerald, and gold. Your settings and mountings were made of gold. On the day you were created, they were prepared. You were an anointed cherubim as a guardian, and I placed you. You were on the holy mountain of God. You walked among the fiery stones. You were blameless in your ways from the day you were created, till iniquity was found in you. Through your widespread trade, you were filled with violence, and you sinned. So I cast you as a profane thing from the mountain of God, and expelled you, O guardian cherub, from among the fiery stones. When Satan rebelled against God, he not only brought God's wrath upon himself, but also convinced a portion of the angels to join him against God. Some estimates suggest that about 1/3 of the angels followed Satan in his rebellion. At this point, Satan and his angels truly became evil and opposed to God, his divine plan, and the human beings he created. The word perfection captures the exceptional personal and moral qualities of Satan in his creation. He was not only full of wisdom, but also radiated stunning beauty. He possessed the seal of excellence, being perfect in beauty and blameless in his ways from the day of his creation. Both Isaiah and Ezekiel testify that he held the highest position among all created beings in the universe. It is also clear that he had a special and close relationship with God. He resided on God's holy mountain, which symbolizes the place of God's visible glory. However, without explicitly explaining how it happened, the account reveals that iniquity was found in this supposedly perfect angel. How did this happen? The best clue can be found in Ezekiel 28:17, where it states, You became proud because of your beauty, and your fame corrupted your wisdom. So I cast you to the ground as a warning to other kings. Due to Satan's proud and self-centered nature, his wisdom was overshadowed. He became obsessed with himself, pondering on his own beauty instead of focusing on the glory of God. This led to his downfall. This story highlights the danger of pride and self-obsession.